guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about No More Heroes 3. This is a fairly recent release that was on sale for $20 on Amazon. I think I had a coupon for picking it up at the CVS inside of one of those drop boxes, so I got it for 10 bucks. I have No More Heroes 1 and 2, but I haven't played them on the Wii, and this one just looked fun. My buddy Chris was telling me that he enjoys the series, so it kind of got me hyped up. I just beat it, and I had a good time. So the game, because I didn't play the other ones, I'm sure I'm missing out on a bunch of backstory and characters that are probably beloved, that people really like, but I don't know who they are. Everyone is kind of quirky and goofy. Everything is cell shaded, and the main point of the story is this alien leaves Earth like 20 years ago, comes back, and now is looking to take over the Earth and has become like this alien demon type of thing. You are trying to fight your way up the rankings versus all of these assassins the alien has hired, and he's working with this like CEO conglomerate guy who he was friends with when he was a baby alien when he was back on Earth, and you're going through the rankings, killing all of these assassins to become number one and beat the game. The game primarily has like 5 or 6 areas that you're able to warp to, drive to, and then there's like a small map, not very small, but you're able to run around on the map and then pick up different quests. Some of them involve mining ore, cutting grass, finding all the save locations. They're actually bathrooms, the save locations. Another quirky humor thing. And you have to plunge the bathroom toilets, and when you get them all, you get an achievement. So there's like a lot of mini kind of quests, but each area you go to feels sort of unoccupied. It's not like a fleshed out living Shenmue type world. It's kind of a big area that you can run around in, but a lot of it feels very empty. You then have to do the missions, the designated missions in those areas. Sometimes they go between different areas, and then get to the final battle for that ranked mission, defeat the boss, and then move on. There is some like fun, again, quirkiness to it. Some of the bosses have weird abilities. One time I played musical chairs. Another time was getting one hit killed by one of the bosses, and I had to like time it a certain way and then move around him and hit him in certain ways. Everyone's really goofy and funny, and there's lots of cursing and one-liners. Again, I would probably grasp more of it if I played the other games, but I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time with it. The only knock I would really give to it is it can be a little repetitive because the way you play the game is very samey. So it's get to a new area, do the designated matches, get enough designated matches under your belt, pay to get into the new competition with the ranked battle, do the ranked battle, beat the boss, and become number 9 or 8 or 7 or whatever. And that's kind of back and forth, which just keeps happening. So it gets repetitive. The world feels sort of empty, even though the characters are like larger than life. There's not a lot of characters that you'll meet that are really interesting in the areas you go to. It's not very dense. There's points of the game where it mimics Smash Brothers, a JRPG. They reference video game stuff and break the fourth wall. So it's definitely got a good sense of humor. If you like Suda 51's other games, it's Suda 51, right? I know it's Suda, I think it's 51. If you like his other games, I would highly recommend this. If you haven't played his other games like me, I think you'll still enjoy it, but you probably won't get as much from it. I played Killer is Dead, which I thought was okay, Shadows of the Damned, which I liked, and what was the other one he did that I played? Oh, Lollipop Chainsaw was pretty good. But if you like that sort of humor he has, where his games are very style over substance, it's a fun game. I enjoyed it. I paid 10 bucks. I had a good time with it. I just beat it. And there's a lot of like mini games and little things, or not mini games, but collectathons and things you can accomplish. So I think it will keep you busy if you decide to go back and get every item or do every side mission, which I didn't do, admittedly, because I was having fun with the game, but not enough fun to warrant me spanning another, whatever, 4 hours of bullshit content. So definitely stuff that tries to enhance the play period that I just didn't really need. I think this one came with like a little booklet and like a soundtrack and like a big cardboard case. But it's a fun game. I see why Travis Touchdown, the main character, is this sort of icon that people really enjoy. They reference anime, they reference Mike Takahashi movies a lot. There's some scenes I ended up skipping because it can be a little long-winded, like me, in between the battles. But overall, I had a good time. I enjoyed it. 7.5 out of 10. Fun game, and if you like the series, I would recommend it, but it is repetitive. So let me know, guys, if you played and beat No More Heroes 3 and what you thought, or if you played the old ones, tell me what you thought of those. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.